Hello everyone and welcome to Best Side Cycling. Today I'm here at the hill that I'm planning to do my Everesting on, and it's about 8 in the morning and I'm planning to just do a half today. So I'm anticipating it'll take me about 8 hours, but it's just going to be me today with my bike and some supplies in my cars, and we'll see how I do. It's a lot colder than I remember in the mornings, but hopefully it goes well, and I'll check with you guys every sort of 3,000 feet or so. So away I go. So to set the context again, this is a video series I'm doing on my own journey to hopefully complete a Everesting successfully outdoors in June of this year. It's a challenge where you ride up and downhill to reach the elevation gain of Mount Everest. So today is really one of the main sort of checkpoints where I'm planning to do a half Everesting for my particular hill, which is 1.38 miles and 600 feet at 8.2% gradient. It's going to be 50 times for the full and about 25 times for the half. So I'm going to be riding 74 miles with an elevation gain of 14,600 feet today. So it's a lot. I've never done anything like it. And yeah, today will just be sort of a collection of moments from my day and how it went. And also, I know it's a bit strange, and this is where I call it out, why I sort of have a mask the whole time. I think for me personally, for the descent, it's just a lot more comfortable not having things blowing in your face. It's actually helped me a lot with my seasonal allergies too. So it's this weird side effect of cycling while in the pandemic. But yeah, I just sort of just kept it on. Obviously, I don't put it over my mouth as I'm riding upwards. But I just wanted to address that really quick. But let's go back into the video. Hello, so now I'm doing another lap. This is lap 6 out of the 25 that I'm going to be doing today. So far maybe about 3,000 feet of elevation, but it's been a really nice day so far. But yeah, hope to keep it going. And something that I was able to discover today, which was really nice, was actually that there is a portal potty near the bottom of the hill. I actually made a detour earlier to another one that was in a much further location, but one of my eagle-eyed guests that you'll see later in the video pointed out that there was one here. So definitely, if you're planning on doing this, find one that's suitable. But I'm actually planning on setting up a portable one right near sort of my base camp at the top. But yeah, let's keep on riding. All right, so I just finished lap 10, and yeah, I think so far it's been pretty good. I'm pretty much right on schedule. Each of these sets taking me about an hour and a half about. And then yeah, I mean, soreness still pretty good. The thing that's been surprisingly the hardest to deal with so far is just the difference in temperature between the descent and the ascent. So going down, this is like a negative 8% hill, so definitely I get pretty cold pretty easily. And right now it's about 18 degrees Celsius out, so trying to manage between that is going to be, I think, a good challenge throughout the day, because the morning was pretty cold and had an extra layer, and here I just have to keep a coat on regardless. But yeah, I think for now gonna just keep on going. I'm probably gonna introduce a bit of electrolytes now in my drink, but so far I got this new water bottle, this Elite Fly, just an extra lightweight one just for fun. But yep, so going pretty well, and I'll check in again in the next one. Hello everyone, it's 12:20 now, and I'm joined by some guests. So some coworkers, friends, and even my neighbor and her daughter. Yeah, they all did at least one lap, some of them more, and it's going good. So I'll keep on going, and I'll keep catching up with you guys later. All right, so I just finished lap 15, so about 9,000 feet, and we have another person joining us today. This is Tyler. He watches the YouTube channel too, and GGY is still here. So legs are doing great. Sun's out. What time is it? It's like maybe just about 1, so
just about 1.
Still on track for 4 p.m. finish, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. All right, so it's about 2:20 and I'm 20 laps in, so I'm at like 1,100 feet per se. And yeah, all the friends that were here earlier, thank you so much to them, but they're not here right now, and now I'm actually feeling it. Not so much in the legs, I feel a bit in the calf, but it's a lot of my, I think maybe my GI stomach things. So definitely the day of, I plan to have a lot more prepared food. Today I just sort of went with the usual, but this is honestly one of my first like 6+ hour efforts, so definitely this is to be expected a bit, but I think I'll make it through. I'm gonna take a good break now and go through. So yeah, in terms of riding with others, it was really nice. Definitely, it was hard to keep my own pacing through it all. You get a little bit excited, but day of, I need to remind myself to do that. Otherwise, it's like a brilliant day. No real hiccups so far, and looking forward to finish. So definitely let me know in the comments below what you think and what kind of challenges you're taking on this summer. But I'm gonna take a good break now. I'm gonna see what I have to eat and drink. Honestly, I regret having so many bars, but at least I have some applesauce or maybe some things that might be slightly easier to digest, but I'll make it work. But yeah, wish me luck, and hopefully I'll finish out this last 5 strong. Yeah, and while I'm here, I definitely should show you guys more of the surroundings. So this is Saddleback Park, and then this is the last sort of elevation pitch in my climb. So I'm gonna go up there and then come down to the right. So day of the Everesting, I'm hoping to set up a big sort of booth here with all my stuff, with my spouse supporting me. So it'll be pretty neat, and I'll definitely let you all know the details of when that's happening. I'm gonna keep it fairly flexible, but expect it to be sort of like the Saturdays of June, I'll say. But yeah, today's been going really good so far overall. I must have expected to run into some difficulty at some point, so it was feeling a little bit too easy. I'm just kidding. This is not easy, but hopefully I definitely know I can finish out today, finish strong. And I'm gonna take you all on the for some of these last laps, maybe on the chest cam or whatnot, and let's go for it. And as always, if you enjoy this video, please roll over the like button and subscribe. You'll be following along my own personal cycling journey, but what I want to do after I finish this Everest thing is really just go over a lot more of what Seattle cycling has to offer, just new routes, roads, all that. So if that all sounds good to you, also roll over that bell, ring that bell icon too. And we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I definitely need to think of something for all of us. So definitely expect something in the works. Hopefully it'll be something that you can all partake in. So anyway, see you soon. So now we're starting my final set. That is the final 5 laps and 3,000 feet. And ahead of me are 2 riders that just joined just now, Anthony and Farbound, on their matching Specialized Athoses. So definitely have some light bikes to follow along. And on that note, just a huge thanks for all of you that came in support just to do laps. Mainly just cycling friends that I'm really talking to. A lot of them, as you can tell, featuring the best side cycling kit. So yeah, definitely for the big day, I'll be arranging more details for some of you local folks to come join me, even if you don't want to ride the hill. I appreciate just having folks up there at the top, as well as I'm going to be fundraising towards a charity that I'll talk more about later. So definitely a lot of cool details there, and it's all in the coming weeks. So something I want to talk about more is in regards to my pacing and the hill itself. So long story short, without getting too technical about it, is the effort that I'm doing is to maybe reach the top of the hill in about 13 minutes each time, and my descent is roughly just about 3 minutes. So and to reach that sort of effort to get in that time, I basically am doing 70% of what I can hold in an hour. So that really should be something that I hopefully can hold pretty much indefinitely with the right nutrition and water and food. And for this particular day, I think I did a pretty good job. I think I got a little bit excited when in the middle around other folks, but keeping at that pace, I feel that it was fairly sustainable. Even at this point, I feel decently well that I could keep on going. Definitely not easy, but keep on trucking. And then the last thing I was just going to call out is that for this hill, one of the also great things about it is just how steady the gradient is, but there is a steep section at the bottom and the top, and I've just been using those as opportunities to stand, get out of saddle, and sort of stretch my legs out a little bit more. So anyway, we're going to go to the best side cycling for some live commentary of my final laps. All right, so we're on lap 25. So what I've been doing each lap is getting to hit this lap button, and it tracks
which lap I'm on, and I'm gonna hit it now. So lap 25. This would be enough once I get to the top to complete the base camp, but just because this can be certified officially and my lucky number happens to be 26, just because it's my birth date, I'm gonna go for another one. But the sort of GI pressure I was feeling earlier resolved itself, which is great. Now I got a bit of a hot foot, but definitely nothing I can't pedal through. So let's go and let's do this. 2 more to go. All right, we're on the last lap. Let's see how much I got left in the tank. So even then, I don't really feel like pushing right now. I know I'll be super elated once I get to the top. So let's get to it.
Hello everyone, so I just finished the half Everesting. My Garmin ended up reading just about over 15,500 feet, and yeah, over 8 hours a day. So this was definitely the hardest day that I've done on a bike. So it's really great to be able to share this all with you, and thank you, a big thank you to all those that showed up. It was really interesting to me just because I feel like I got to explore sort of more sides to sort of how I like biking and the sort of energies I have. I think definitely for me, the introverted side, just listening to music makes it a lot easier to pace, but honestly the boost of energy from having people around is pretty nice as well. So when it comes to the big day, I'll definitely find more ways to incorporate you all, let you know if you want to join, the details there. But one thing that I was interested in, if you all want to help me with, is I'm building an Everesting playlist. So if you have any music recommendations, things that you want me to listen to, I will go ahead and listen because I have all day. So drop those song recommendations in the comments and I'll definitely include them. And I definitely already got to do one of the best feeling things after a long ride, which is take off the cycling shoes. So just being to have that there. Bike was in really good order, and yeah, for a self-supported half, this probably went as good as I could imagine. The lowest point was definitely sort of with the around lap 20 when I had, maybe I was just stressed up. I didn't take enough of a break, but right after the break actually ended up equalizing and it ended up being back to the sort of contact points that are sort of stressing me out. Like usually when it comes to these long rides, it's not your legs that get the most, but it's like sort of the more external lemmy parts with the maybe the neck or the hands or the feet. So that was the case for me. But yeah, drop comments below if you have any questions. I'm hoping to do the full in a few weeks after this. So yeah, and it'll be a very different sort of game plan, which maybe I'll make another video about. But this is all the vlogging I'm gonna do for now. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'm toast, so I'm gonna head home. Thank you.